right, it is June the 2nd. And these two things were released on June the 1st from Voodoo Menscraft. We've got a new barbershop called Blade Fusion, which is super good. And also another great scent here to finish out the Doomsday series. This one's called Radium. This one's 4 of 4. But there may be something extra you can get if you pay close attention to this video. But first, welcome guys. My name is Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we try to help you grow your best beard possible. Thank you so much for joining me. And hit after hit after hit with all of these scents. I love just about all of them. I would say 90%, 9 out of 10 scents that I get from Voodoo Menscraft I really enjoy. And these two are no exception. So I want to talk about this brand new barbershop scent. So we've got Mr. Dapper, which is part of the main scent lineup that I love. That one's a little bit more tonic-y. And then we've got Barbarian, which has come back a few times. I've reviewed that one. You can go back and check this one out. Those out as well. I like this one a little bit better than Barbarian, but it's hard to compare with Mr. Dapper, because Mr. Dapper's a little bit more kind of lemony tonic, and this one's kind of a different vibe on it, so it's hard to compare. But this one is called Blade Fusion. It's a barbershop pipe tobacco, blueberry, raspberry, and voodoo musk. So you get just a little sweet and then a nice clean scent. It's really hard to describe much more than that. It smells like a lot of Voodoo Menscraft scent. So it's definitely down the same avenue as a lot of scents that Alex mixes up. You don't get the blueberry and raspberry like overpowering, like if you smell, like I didn't know it had those fruit notes in it. Yes, I'm getting something sweet, but I'm not getting berries in my face on it. I'm not getting tobacco in my face. I'm getting something that's subtly sweet and clean, a little bit of the musk on it to make it a little bit more like a cologne, but also very much still a barbershop type of scent, not overly powdery or anything like that. Just a very, very good barbershop scent. That one was actually a collab with Danielle from Thrive and Glow, who I'm not familiar with, but you can go online there and check it out. By the way, make sure you are following Voodoo Menscraft on Instagram, and then also taking a look at their website, because they're pretty active. They do stuff, they make posts all the time, but they're pretty active on bringing back old scents. So I think they've got usually one new scent per month. Now they may sneak in some collabs and those kind of things, but not quite as many brand new scents, because they have so many old scents that are good. So what they'll do is they've got their main lineup, but they'll also bring back some of the other ones. Like they've just brought back Preya, which is one of my favorite kind of summer scents. I've done a video on that one. Another one called In Search of Summer. They just brought that one back too. So you can go back and check out those videos. I'll try to link them below if you want to check out my thoughts on them from last year or the year before. The time runs together and I can't keep my years straight anymore. But the last scent here, scent of the month, is from the Doomsday series. I've reviewed, I know, scent 1 and scent 2. Can't remember if I did scent 3 or not. Maybe not. I had a lot of stuff going on there, but this one's called Radium. And this one is really good as well. It sounds like it's really overly complicated, but it's not. Okay, it's a little bit more subtle than when I read all this stuff out. But I'm going to read it out to you. Black rose, black oud, radioactive spice, dead earth, and infected amber. All right, so the amber definitely smooths things out. A lot of amber in some of these scents from Voodoo Menscraft, which I love. Is one of probably my favorite additive scent, because it gives you that little bit of sweetness, but also a little bit of refinement on it. You do get like the black rose, black oud, and earth, but it's not too earthy, right? Because these are fragrance oils. It doesn't smell exactly like that. It's not too much rose in it, which would make it smell too floral. It is not that. It's a nice combination of those. So yes, you can read all those things and you can pick out some of those, but it's not quite as loud or too much going on with it as you might think when you're reading all that. Really, really good one. I'm not sure what kind of spice it is. I don't smell anything spicy, either hot-wise or cinnamon. So whatever's in there is pretty subtle. And I've worn both of these scents. I really enjoy both of them. I do like the Blade Fusion a little bit better. And by the way, on Blade Fusion, you can get that one in the super premium oil. I think all of the The sets are gone now. So the super premium oils, papaya, pomegranate, camellia oil, borage oil, and that cacao. And then for the other one here, the Doomsday series, the Radium, you can get that one in the super premium or the 50-50 blend with that and 50% emu. Both of those are $19.99. Check out the website. They brought back the summer butters. So if you're a big fan of the liquid butters, if you will, you can check those out for summertime. I'm a fan of the more solid butters, but that's just me. What are you going to do this time of year? You make the best out of whatever situation you're dealt, and it's hard to ship stuff and keep it the way you want it, the way you intend it to be. So a liquid butter is definitely a good option. All kind of stuff from Voodoo's Menscraft. I've done dozens of videos. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. Go back and check out the other videos there that I've done in the past on In Search of Summer and Priya. And these are only going to be around a little while longer. Oh, and one more thing. If you really enjoyed this Doomsday series, you need to make sure you're part of I think it's the Facebook group. I'll put a link to that down below as well. But they're coming out with, instead of, they've done 1, 2, 3, and 4 of 4, you can get sent 5 out of 4. Listen to that math. A math teacher in me is confusing myself, but there's going to be one special secret scent that's not going to be on the website, I don't think. It's only going to be available to order through the Facebook group. So check that out if you're interested in really completing your set out. And as always, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you soon for another video.